I believe our solar journey really started 10 years ago in 2013 when we were looking at doing some alterations on some outbuildings, and at that stage we were looking at installing some PV panels on the roof. I don't think we really understood the technology then, but it felt like we were safeguarding the whole project, and we wanted to incorporate some form of renewable technology at some stage. Since that time, obviously the technology has evolved, and we started to think about charging a car, plus also some form of battery storage, which will give us a little bit of resilience within our own properties. So it's been a long-term process, but I believe we've got there now, and it's been a very enjoyable journey. I think we're very lucky also that our previous next door neighbour knew of vanadium. Jeff Haynes has helped us also steer us towards vanadium, and basically opened our eyes in terms of how the technology has moved on in the last few years. So we were introduced to vanadium really only three months ago, and it became fairly obvious what the solution was. We were looking for something which was relatively discreet. I think the Tesla system is discreet. It suits our surroundings here, and that whole process has worked very well for us. The difference with this project, perhaps from others, is that we did have to upgrade a power supply down into our outbuildings so that we could then basically improve the connection between our outbuildings and our mains disboard. We've known about this for a long time. It's always been a part of the project which troubled me. I was really encouraged when I first met Vanadium, because they came on with some very good ideas to overcome our concerns, and albeit we did discount some of those ideas eventually, we did come up with a very neat solution in terms of upgrading the power supply down to our outbuildings. That aside, the team from Vanadium couldn't have been more helpful. There was enough of them. You felt that the work had been planned and programmed. The materials arrived pretty much on time, and the project was done within a week, which is exactly what they told us it would take. And I can probably count on only 2 or 3 fingers the number of little teething problems we've had, but we've overcome all of those in a very short space of time. So I can't say any more apart from that I've been very, very satisfied with the work which we've had undertaken here. I suppose in summary, really, the best thing to say is that we have been very satisfied. We're now, albeit in a very short period of time, being able to see the benefits of this. I've always been worried with looking at my smart meter. We do suffer from, we do use quite a lot of electricity in this property, and with increasing energy costs, this has been a worrying aspect of us. But now the fact that we're generating some of our own electricity, I've already noticed in a very short period of time, our costs are beginning to drop quite significantly. So it's really been a well worth exercise. We haven't actually had a huge amount of sunshine since the installation was first put in, but actually even on days when there is quite a lot of brightish light, we've seen some benefits as well. So it's been excellent. Would I recommend Vanadium? Yes, I would. I think they've been really good. They bring energy. They bring energy to their solutions and enthusiasm as well. And that's what I like to see. So we've been very pleased.